You say that the government has tons of money that's available to us all, but there are some folks who are concerned that you may not be telling the truth.
Yes, it's the Consumer Protection Board in New York State, and they're calling me a liar, which is a baseless claim on reports that, it just make no sense to me, and that's why I'm here today, to try to set this record straight.
Why would they be against you? I mean, because you have written 70 books. You've covered everything about how to write and get a grant, how to get free money to pay your bills, how to get cash to quit your job, how to get money for a better home. Who wouldn't want that information?
I believe, and I'm biased, so you can't trust me. Anybody try to sell you something, which I sell books. But these are real programs, and that's what I spent a lifetime doing for 25 years or more. What my job has been is going to the government and finding these programs and letting people know about them.
But I can't understand that if you are writing books and you're helping people find money that you say is available to us all, why would the Consumer Protection Board be against something like that?
They were investigating boiler room scam people who call you up at dinner time and get money from you, and they're promising you grants, and I do nothing like that at all. I just sell books. If you don't like the books, just send them back. So these boiler room people are ripping people off. So they were doing a report, about these bad companies. So to get noticed about the report, what they said is that what I do encourages these people, and they believe that I'm lying about what I do. So because I'm lying, that encourages these other companies to rip consumers off.
They're saying you're a fraud.
Yeah, I know, and it hurts, but who it's hurting more is really the people who can't get help. Because there's actually, I have the data now that I'm trying to show people, even whether you use my book or not, see, the programs are out there. There's no magic to these things. It takes effort, and that's what I do. You got one idiot like me who'll go around and, get all these things in one place, but you can go out and find it yourself. But when you hear an official get up and say, these programs aren't available or whatever, there's 50 million people who could call today and get help, but they don't know. They don't know about the program, so they're not calling.
There's so many ironies, I guess you might say, in your fight here. Ironically, the Army has you coming in and talking to men and women coming back from war about some of the programs that can help them get back on their feet. But yet another wing of the government is telling you you're a fraud, that you're exaggerating. Shut up, you're not telling the right information.
It's amazing to me, and I go over to Walter Reed for the wounded that are getting out of the service, being mustered out, and with all kind of problems, to show them about all the programs that are available. Not only the Defense Department and Veterans Administration, there's thousands and thousands and thousands of other programs. And I do this because I think, who deserves these programs more? And it's not just for military. These are programs for everybody, but I want these people who sacrificed limbs and things like that in wars for us, to be aware of what this country has to offer, back to them.
Regarding your statement that there are billions of dollars that millions of consumers can apply for, do you intend to answer truthfully each question about that?
Yes.
Unrelated to this matter, did you ever give anyone reason to think you were a liar?
No.
A relevant question covers a single issue.
Are there billions of dollars that millions of consumers can apply for that they don't know about?
Yes.
Matthew, you came on Lie Detector today to prove to everybody that you are not misleading the public as you've been accused of. We ask you the following relevant question. Are there billions of dollars available from the government that millions of consumers can apply for that they don't even know about? To which you answered yes. Matthew, the Lie Detector has determined that you're telling the truth. The truth.
Why do you make it so long to say that?
You waited this long? What are you feeling inside? You've been vindicated.
It was nice. It's not about me, this whole thing. It's about the country. Oops, I don't want to get there again.
No, you can get emotional. This is the country we love, Matthew, and there's not a darn thing about shedding a tear.
Yeah.
There are many who are shedding blood
right
now for our country. So I'm glad we have a show like this that can set the record straight.
I am too.
Thanks so much for being with us, Matthew, and good luck, and continue the good work. Thank you.
I'm going to have fun.
Thank you.
Can I have lots of fun?